Hello and welcome to my channel, Robin's Realm Tarot Readings. This is Robin and I'm bringing a love reading, a random message for someone that needs some encouragement. And we're going to take a look and see what Spirit says for you about this reading, okay? Thank you for being here, by all means. If you enjoy this reading, hit the like button and of course subscribe, and when you do, then you hit the all bell so you don't miss anything. First message we have, my beloveds, give me a second before I start. I'm going to sanctify this space with my sacred anointing spray. Oh my God, this smells like, I swear to God, it smells like angels. It really, really does. And I'm going to do a little quick sound, bringing in the archangels with me. I've done Reiki before this reading, and I'm calling in the guides to help me to read this. Help me to read, bringing in the most positive messages, honest messages, truthful messages, guides, Holy Spirit, white light, presence of divinity. For anyone who happens to need this, this is for you. Take a deep breath. Bring love into yourself, so much so that anything that's causing you oppression will not want to stay. That is my blessing for you. Here we go. The message is, someone is manifesting miracles right as we speak, and their dreams are becoming real. They're starting to learn to trust their heart and continue to follow its guidance. That is the work of Temperance and the High Priestess, right? And they sit down within your soul and they say, let's gather together and let's figure out this manifestation of love. How are we doing it? And what are you bringing to yourself? You're dealing with the issue of twin flame energy. Your passion ignites and you're freaking out because you don't even exactly know. Whoa! This person is a reflection. They say if it is twin flame, that you are dealing with a portion of yourself, possibly, that's what they say, that's split off into a different direction, a different timeline, different experiences. And they, in themselves, are unaware that they're a twin flame until they meet you. Therefore, emotions are a natural, necessary part of life. You're feeling this this pop. Your soul is freaking out too, also because they could reflect both light and dark on you. And it happened in mine. A little bit of light, a little bit of dark. And guess what takes over? If you do not concentrate on the light consciously, that you carry within your own being, just you, whether you have a twin flame or not, you will be addressing a little more dark energy than you really find necessary in your life, because most of you already know better. You're wise about it, but you want to be vulnerable, but not injured. Right, injured in the process of surrendering to this amazing, high-powered energy that really just takes you over. The minute that person gets in your space, you become super fucking flaky. And you really want to just jump in their arms and just eat them up. And let me tell you what happens with twin flames from my experience dealing with this particular subject, whether you believe in it or not. I have read for them so many times, it's ridiculous. You cannot not see a divine union when it's there. Now, excuse me, watch out that your perceptions are being distorted by your feelings and clouding your vision. In order to see things clearly, you got to let go of any and all resentment. Now we're going in another direction. Maybe a twin flame is trying to come back to you. Maybe your twin is trying to return. Whoa. This is going to be an interesting reading then, if that is indeed the case. Wow. Okay. What we're going to do then with this particular message is I'm going to put a card for each one of these. These are the Wisdom of the Oracle by Alana Fairchild. I know that she's just divine, and she is currently actively on YouTube, and you would do yourself a huge favor Oh my God, Alana Fairchild. Please check her out. I love her so much. Hello, Alana. I desperately hope you get to see my loving message for you. So, manifesting miracles is cohesive with building blocks. All right? So, it's a process. This is a masculine energy, number 28. Building the stage, setting the stage. Okay, is what I hear. Setting the stage. Oh. Let's have one for this twin flame. Can you see all these cards? Good. Now the twin flame is about staying in a state of imagination. And there is moon energy. There is spiritual connection. There is passion. There is dreaminess like you never saw. You're probably, when you meet your twin flame, you're going to go back into different realities, maybe different timelines, experiences that you had with them. I did. I went back to the 1400s. The first time I laid down and hugged him, I went right into the 1400s and I saw our experience. It is very, very interesting, and I am definitely able to do that. That was shocking to me. I even saw our clothes and everything. All right, I'll tell you about that later, but let's get on to this. Now we have the emotions that are running high, and it might be clouding your visions and everything. You see clouds and the moon and then the blasting light, right? You see that? Because that's the energy between you. You're looking for the loyal heart. Someone wants to prove to you that they actually do have a loyal heart. And they mean well. Wow. You know, somebody's doing some pretty bad readings on twin flames lately about how the masculine's so bad. And honest to God, yes, men are really, really motivated by sight. They're motivated by action. For the most part, if they're not, there's a problem with them. Masculines are motivated by achievement, and taking care of people from a more masculine perspective. And if they fail that, the other person will feel like they're carrying too much of the relationship. I hear that particular aspect more than I do the other, because you see twin flames do mirror, right? And the story between on the twin flames and the planet right now would more than likely be relevant to trusting, igniting passion, but trusting that there is wisdom and loyalty in the realm. Who wants to come back? I'm going to take a look at these Oracle of Visions. Let's take a look at the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in this twin flame, whether you be male or female. These are the characteristics of the positions you take in a relationship as the masculine or the feminine. You know, these traits of being, I know that I read Rumi Oracle, so I do know that our whole objective is to be a balance of both, each and every one of us, masculine, feminine balance. But some of us are predominantly feminine. I have many gay friends that are much more feminine than I am, and I'm super feminine, so that freaks me out. Here we go. Masculine energy is showing up as wanting to burst his bubble. He wants something to change right here, right now. He's building it. He's building up passion for you, for this twin flame energy, for this lover. He's talking to the divine. Number 34 is talking to God. And he's saying, I got to break out of this bubble. I got to break out of this bubble. I'm tired of playing with toys. I want to just run. The feminine energy says, I've been trying to reach you for a long time. I've been trying to tell you what's on my mind for a long time, but you never really paid attention to it for some reason. You just didn't answer my texts or messages, and I'm still holding this heart for you. I still have this love for you. I think I've learned a lot from this relationship between them. There's God holding it all together. This is the 4 archangels. This is the 4 angels that guard each and every one of us. These are the 4 winds. These are archangels. This is the golden light. This is a ring of hope and healing. 11, master number 11. 4 and 7 make 11. 4 is about the family and the home. 7 is about the divine connection. And if you can stay grounded wherever you are, whether you're together or not, you will be safely protected in this golden orb. for the divine feminines, the masculine specifically. You are of the 144,000, and you are very sacred and anointed whether you be together or not, is what I just heard. Let me have the conscious spirit message that goes with this reading. One for the masculine energies and one for the feminine. Thank you for being here. I love you. Be sure to hit the like button. All right. Whoa. How'd that stay in there? Masculine. The wheel of life. He's on the wheel of fortune now. He's dealing with his destiny. Number 42, again, we have 4, which you know is a twin flame number because both of you are holding your own. Let's say you're standing on your own 2 feet and you're owning your love and your self-love and your family and you get your bills and you got your shit together. And when you both of you can do that and you can communicate, there you are. And 4 and 2 make 6. He says, I am guided by the cycles of life and I live in complete harmony with them. Very good. It's the only way to do building blocks, divine masculine. And then the female is being guided by Archangel Micheal because she has things she has to deal with and cut off. She has to cut off attitudes about loyalty and trust. She has to own herself and her spiritual power. And that's the issue with the feminine energy and the twin flames, I think. And I can say that this is brand new. Micheal says, I want to help you in your love life too. One, brand new love. You're going to have a whole new, I'm going to help you now this day. I just heard. I'm a channeler, by the way. Sometimes I even channel Christ to you. Let me tell you something. This is one. Divine feminines, you are one. You are one with God, and you are one with love already. Do not worry. I hold you safely. I guard you protectedly. I keep your sacred space. I hold your divine masculine accountable. I am not going to let you go without love and without healing and without truth. You will, in the end, you will always have the truth, but I'm here to protect you, divine feminines. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Micheal brings to my life. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. You are so good to us. Let's have an Archangel message for this. Then we'll look at some tarot cards, okay? Archangel message for this. Masculines, breathe. Raphael's helping you do the miracles in the building blocks. Wheel of Fortune. The heart space. Take several deep breaths, masculines, and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. That's for you. Divine feminines. Guardian angel message for them, please. I'm very low voiced when I'm really getting sensitive. Compassion. Zadkiel is a very powerful angel, and he's reached out to me recently as well. Soften your heart with respect to your situation. All the people involved, including yourself. Soften your hearts, feminines. Wow, I can totally see that. Let me have an archangel that resides also. I see Micheal residing. I see all 4 of the major archangels. What's the twin flame? There's something going to happen. An awakening. And Archangel Uriel is responsible for that. He's throwing his sword in the sky. He believes in all things. He knows how to strengthen you from inside out. He can give you stamina. Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideas to fruition, and it's pointed at the masculine. Yeah? That's what I see. All right, my loves. Let's take a look at the love energies with these 2 people here. Wow. Wow. Did you see them? He wants to get back in touch with his feminine and spend more time healing family issues with her. And take her on a honeymoon, perhaps, or some quiet time together. After they have these discussions, someone is in the business of freeing themselves from negative energy. They're working very hard at it. I see the feminines have a resentment because they have been hurt. You know, they've been injured. They are feminine, and it might have something to do with the feminine identity on the planet at this time, guys. It could very well be that. Let's take a look at the tarot on this reading. Wow. We're looking at what they're bringing to my attention, and that seems to be twin flame energy, spirit. So with that in mind, we're going to take a look at this for the twin flames, and I will post it as that. I thank you for the brilliant idea this moment, Archangel Michael and Uriel, that I was able to bring this reading as it is. I hope that it falls on very, very positive ears and that your heart understands where everything is at this time. And this includes moi. Thank you, guides. Michael and Uriel. Wow. Big time, high-powered archangels. What is the energy between the divine masculine and feminine at this time? Give me one more, please. What is it, please? There it is. The masculine wants to come forward to his feminine energy, and he's got an idea, he's working on it, he's building it up, it's in his thing. He wants to make peace, Page of Cups. But he fears that his feminine will not receive this. She's been injured. She's been played against. She's been taken advantage of. She has been challenged. She watched you leave with other women or be with other women or other people or let other people in your relationship that should not have been there ever. And they know that now. They know that now. This is the Ace of Swords, sword that Michael brings forward. They are very aware of it. And let me tell you, this feminine is wielding a sword. She stands up as the Queen of Swords right now. And let me tell you what. If I were you, twin flame masculine, and you know you are twin flame masculine, I would first understand that you're going to have to build her trust. If you do not do that first you got to communicate with her and let her know how you really, really feel. Get all this resentment off your back. Give her some loving, tender affection. Give her some truth, but don't give her any of that old shit, or she's going to just turn you away so fast. If she even senses, she's so high-powered right now spiritually. And you got to be the one to get rid of the resentment so that her energy can feel you psychically. So she also will be able to rid herself easily of resentment, of being challenged, of being put down, of being put up against another feminine, being told she wasn't good enough, or whatever that shit was that was so immature. Twin flames, you are very powerful beings, but you better know who you are so that you can get back on track with God and be at peace with one another, building each other up. For whatever reason that is, you're going to have to accept it. Confidence is a key to your success. What else? Please, twin flame messages. Please, Spirit. Thank you. You're apparently bringing me them, so let's go. Twin flame, your hard work is paying off. You are not going without being noticed by the divine, and a time to give rather than a time to take. And the minute you understand that lesson, you will have a balanced relationship. No more? Nothing is yet set in stone. And bring love into your situation. I'd like to have a divine archangel or animal archangel for this reading. It's a very unique reading, and I'm very pleased to be bringing it. Whoa. They're telling me the status. And the angel that resides over you is the badger. Don't be surprised. There's definitely a reason for that. Let's find out who the badger really is. Okay. Twin flames energy are being, bring your life into balance. Archangel Mary and Sandalphon. Yeah. When you receive this card, it suggests you need to strengthen your aura by building your confidence and expanding your hearts. Invoke the great Archangel Mary and ask her to bathe you in love. Then sit quietly to receive it. I like mine in the bathtub. Salt baths, you know. That's my big dealio. Let me look at my time. Good, I got a minute. Breathe in Mary's energy. Breathe it out around you until you are surrounded by a blue cocoon of high frequency light. This will help you to deal with the negativity others send towards you. The badgers also call you to do service work for the planet. Connect to their energy through this card, and then link to Archangel Sandalphon, the great silver angel in charge of the Earth Star chakra. Let Archangel Mary's love and light flow through you into the earth and direct it through the ley lines. Picture them becoming golden and radiant twins. The badgers remind you to bring your life into balance. This may be to draw your leisure and work lives into harmony, to share chores in your home, or to bring your masculine and feminine energies into equilibrium. Then you can fulfill your purpose with joy. What a beautiful reading. Thank you for being here. And if you would like your own twin flame reading, I'm more than happy to help you. Contact me at robinsrealmreadings.net. You can just say, I just would like a twin flame reading, and I'll give you the instructions. Or you can email me, robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. Love you so much. Namaste all. Bye.